In a world where every hero is threatened to be killed by his own party members, our story begins in the shadowy throne room of the Demon King's castle. The Demon King, seated high above the Dark Hall, gives a chilling order to his daughter, Seal. Her mission: infiltrate the human world and eliminate the heroes, starting with one in particular, our main character, Toto. Seal, wide-eyed and thrilled at gaining her independence at last, accepts her mission eagerly. She sets out from the Demon Castle, convinced that killing a single hero will be child's play. Elsewhere, in a very different part of the continent, we find Anemone. She's just completed a job and is receiving her reward. But her next assignment, she is to assassinate the same hero, Toto, disguised as a priest. She yells, "Are you out of your mind?" But when she hears the reward 100 million gil, her mood shifts instantly. She dons a priest outfit and accepts the mission without another word. Then, in a grimy brothel known for tormenting young men, a figure bursts in, demanding someone named Goa. He tries to start trouble, but is swiftly tamed. Goa, amused by the lack of challenge, sighs until her servant mentions a candidate who might finally be worthy. Her curiosity is piqued. Now, in a peaceful human town, the local guild bustles with adventurers. Toto approaches them, asking if he can join a party. Everyone is shocked, and in his mind, they shower him with praise. But reality hits hard. He accidentally makes a terrifying face, and they run away screaming. He scrambles to fix the misunderstanding, but it's too late. Defeated, he turns to leave only to be approached by three women all at once: Seal, Anemone, and Goa. They ask him to form a party together. Seal tries to send the others away. Anemone calls her a foul-mouthed brat. Goa laughs and says, "Let's all form a party together." The guild watches the strange birth of a party around the least popular hero. Toto clenches his fist and grits his teeth, saying how happy he is to finally go on an adventure with a party. But just as he finished speaking, a guild member warns the girls not to join him. Goa simply grabs Toto's arm and declares, "Thanks, but I belong to the hero." Toto blushes furiously and faints. Seal and Anemone are stunned. The guild explains, Toto is the shyest person they'll ever meet. Goa thinks to herself, awkward type. Sounds fun. Suddenly, Seal uses telekinesis to fly away with the unconscious hero. Anemone and Goa chase after her on foot. Anemone whips out a launcher and fires. Seal dodges mid-air, summons a barrier, and repels every shot. Goa watches in awe. Goa counters with a strange potion. Seal, irritated, demands, "Why are you following me? Leave the hero to me." Anemone refuses. "I'm hired to kill him. Move or die." Before things get worse, Goa steps between them. "Stop." Anemone realizes the 2-on-1 odds and backs down. Seal lowers her barrier, but both suddenly feel paralyzed. Goa grins, having used a paralyzing perfume. Seal panics, "You fool. If you interrupt a summoning, I'll lose control." A swirl of dust erupts. A monstrous creature appears, the dark spider dragon. Anemone gasps, "What is that?" Seal groans, "That's what I was summoning, but now it's gone berserk." As they argue, Goa tries to flee, but Anemone and Seal grab her. "How are you moving?" Goa yells, "We fought through it, now give us the antidote." Before she can respond, the dragon strikes. But suddenly, the unconscious hero awakens, and with a single punch, he decapitates the dragon. The girls stare at him in disbelief. He stands silently, smiling. "Say something," they cry. He doesn't. Instead, they rush in to hug him and he faints again. Anemone grumbles, "Let's kill him now." Seal sighs, "I can't. I used all my mana. Besides, he saved me." Goa teases her. They all agree, for now, to let him live. Goa suggests they get lunch and properly introduce themselves. Anemone complains, blaming Goa for the mess, but Goa simply says, "Let's talk over sweets." Seal and Anemone agree, though, for different reasons. They all silently reaffirm the same thing: "I'll be the one to kill him." At the lunch table, Seal beams while enjoying her dessert. Introductions begin. Seal, "I'm a mage." Anemone, "Assassin, disguised as a priest." Goa, "Dancer, here for fun." Toto, still shy, clutches his fist and says, "I'll protect you. I promise." They wait awkwardly. Goa leans close, making him faint again. Then the truth comes out. Seal, I'm the Demon King's daughter. I need to kill the hero to earn my freedom. Anemone, assassin. I'm after him for the bounty. Goa, mistress of the pleasure palace. I want him as my pet. Understanding dawns, they all want the same thing. Anemone sighs, too much competition. Not worth the pay. She walks off, intending to kill him later. From a rooftop, Anemone spies human traffickers abusing a little girl. She tosses a smoke grenade, rescues the girl, and hands her money to run. In the smoke, a grotesque monster emerges carrying its own severed head. She engages in fierce combat, severing limbs, dodging tentacles. Then the hero appears and punches the monster to death. Anemone blushes. You came. I promise to protect you, he replies. She tries to explain the dagger in her hand but fails instead. She blows him a kiss, he blushes, and faints again. Panicking, Anemone starts mumbling excuses only to hear voices behind her. Seal and Goa. Anemone groans. Why are you to here? Goa teases, blowing a kiss, cringe. Seal questions. Why not just snipe him from the start? Anemone mutters, didn't want the girl to see blood. I want to change this rotten world. But I need money for that. She prepares to kill the hero, then remembers how he saved her. Her sword drops. I single quotes, I'm tired. I'm going home. Later that night, Goa suggests sharing a room. Let's all sleep together. Anemone rejects the idea. I'll find another room. Goa mocks Seal for being a child. Seal storms off too. Alone with the unconscious hero, Goa smirks. I might kill him if I'm left alone, but I won't. She casts a spell to make him her pet for 5 minutes. She showers, returns, and finds him still unconscious. She tries seducing him. No reaction. Changes outfits. Still nothing. Brings out a whip again. No response. Finally, she uses magic to command him, but suddenly, he pins her down. His strength and her spell clash, driving him into a frenzy. He shouts, protect no matter what. Goa, shocked by being pinned down, actually likes it. Her magic fades. He returns to his senses. Seeing her pinned under him, he blushes and faints once more. Later, she reports that he resisted her spell. Seal mocks her. Guess you're not as special. Anemone agrees. I freaked out seeing you in bed with him. Not that Seal would understand. Seal snaps back at being treated like a child. Goa asks, aren't you afraid of me? They laugh. We already know your power. Why should we be afraid? Goa smiles for real this time. Anemone declares, none of us have a chance at killing him. Huh? Seal and Anemone suddenly draw weapons again. Goa steps in. Don't wake him. They agree and begin opening up to each other. Seal speaks of her lonely life, never permitted to talk to others. For once, she's having fun. They laugh together. Morning comes. Toto wakes up. He sees the 3 women, sleeping in their underwear. He blushes and faints again.